The season may have officially gotten underway last Saturday, but for many fans, the unofficial start of the college basketball season is a 24-hour ESPN tip-off marathon. And this year, it once again includes the purple and gold from the Bayou. To the PMAC we go. Tubby Smith and Texas Tech taking on Keith Hornsby and company, 1-0 on this season, an 11-point favorite going into this one. Jordan Mickey going to get scoring started here in the first jumper from the corner. Early 2-0 lead for the Tigers. We're going to have more on Mickey later in overtime. And then it's Josh Gray, the quick little point guard, sneaks that one in there. He is a former Texas Tech Red Raider. He finishes with 10 against his former team. But Godfrey Lucher hits the three, 32-24. The Red Raiders keep on fighting. Hey, he knows that they got a lot of work to do going from here. But then it's Keith Hornsby. Only played one game in 2 years. He's going to go back-to-back on the three-pointers. Knocks both of those down, finishes with 12. But Texas Tech, they keep answering. Well, yeah, you see the fans. They're liking this little comeback that Keith Hornsby led. But then here is Turner. He's going to knock this one down from the key. But guess what? Josh Gray, he's going to do the unbelievable pass to Martin. And this one's going into overtime. Momentum completely with the Tigers at this point, as they were deadlocked at 59. Jordan Mickey in overtime gets the scoring started, and just for good measure, here's Martin again. The thunderous slam jam, and the Tigers defeat Texas Tech in PMAC on the kickoff, 69-64. And excitement in the locker room is an adjective that I would say is safe to say.
Second half got off to a good start, didn't settle for as many jumpers outside early on, got the ball toward the rim, and were able to settle in. And just for those guys to gut it out right there at the end with only seconds left, get the game in overtime and the play that they did, the way that we did down the stretch, I think it gives us a great deal of confidence.
Hold our heads down, we're going to keep it up high and continue battling and just never give up and playing hard.
The talk all August camp for LSU football was Brandon Jennings or Anthony Harris. And here we sit, one final game on the regular season schedule, asking the same question. 123 yards of total offense against a team that has not won a conference game in 2 years. Anthony Jennings is not the only problem in the Tigers' lack of pass game, but the inconsistent play has left fans wanting to see the true freshman once again. With no chance of a championship on the table for the Tigers, Brandon Harris has not seen the field since a 3-completion day for just 58 yards on the road in Auburn. But after being shut out for the first time in the regular season since 1992, Les Miles will continue to have to answer the questions at quarterback, as will the quarterback himself.
Began to finish, and we got down there 2 or 3 times. We have to finish those. This is my team to lead, and you come down here, and everybody's looking to the quarterback. So just have to remain positive and get better each and every series.
For a fifth-year senior, things couldn't have been much worse when the lights to Tiger Stadium shut down for the season after an overtime heartbreaking loss to Alabama. For LSU running back Kenny Hilliard, it not only meant the end of a Tigers Stadium career, but also potentially his athletic career. A shoulder injury suffered against the Tide forced Hilliard to be shut down for the remainder of the regular season. But finally, good news for the senior. He has been invited to the East-West Shrine Bowl game, which gives seniors across the country the chance to impress NFL scouts. The game will be played January 17th in Tampa, Florida. LSU volleyball junior libero Haley Smith earned herself SEC Defensive Player of the Week after becoming the 15th player in LSU history to eclipse 1,000 on the career after a 30-dig night in a loss at Mississippi State. A tough defeat for the LSU Tigers as they look to continue their unprecedented SEC win streak, but they will get back at it this weekend with Missouri and Auburn set to visit the PMAC.